a brand new show that just dropped. While the presenters play dominoes, a special guest will be discussing all topics that matter to you. Everything from judicial, legal, health, wealth. Nothing is off topic. The name you ask me? Domino Effect. Domino Effect. Come listen. It's time well spent.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whatever time you're watching, welcome to the Domino Effect Show. While my friend and I play dominoes, we tackle a hot topic. Today, on my left, I have Vod. On my right, I have Eve. Fellas, let's play. What's the hot topic today? Do you guys know?
Not really. Can you tell us?
Well, this is what's gonna happen today. So we invited.
Who's the guest?
Sanon's
What's the
Kitchen.
We invited Sanon's Kitchen. So you guys know this is the season for weddings, and this is the season for all sorts of parties, private parties, you name it, barbecues and everything. So I took the liberty of inviting my good friend Elsie, who's the owner of Sanon's Kitchen. So with us today is Elsie. So Elsie is a good friend of mine. So she owns Sanon's Kitchen. The last time I tasted Sanon's Kitchen was about probably 3 years ago.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Why are you saying I lie?
You just ate Sanon's Kitchen
30 minutes ago.
not even 30 minutes ago.
Dude, why you guys put me
He said
on?
last time.
Where you guys put me on the spot for? Guys, I'm doing an introduction. Relax, okay?
4
Wow.
years ago.
2020. Relax, okay? Wow, why you guys gotta put me on spot in front of my people? Wow.
So, I don't know. We just maybe it's your brother, your twin that was eating.
That was my twin brother outside chilling with you guys. So I pass. So Elsie, Sanon's Kitchen's owner, has an MBA in finance. She's been doing her thing in as far as the police
Form.
reform for the past 8 years?
2 years.
2 years. So
Police
she
reform?
exactly.
Yes, I
So
ran an
she
academy.
she runs the academy. She works for the academy. Am I correct?
He
So-
passed.
What I actually my professional right now is my academy just ended. I am part of police reform. The place that I work for,
In a good way, not in a bad way, right? 'Cause there's
a good way.
all right.
A good way. So with the police reform after the George Floyd situation, the police reform was created, and any police officer who are reserve police officer, meaning part-time, they attended part-time academy, because of police reform, it is now required that they get a full-time training, the same amount of training as a full-time recruit academy. So the legislator passed this bill, and they had about 3 years to complete this. And I just ended the police academy June 30th of 2024, which was the last group. So they divided it into 3 years by alphabetical order. The first year happened in 2021. I started in 2022 and just ended it.
All right. So
That's interesting. So we need to boil her back.
to talk about that.
Talk about
but
that.
guess what? I want to talk about food.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I
We need
want to talk about
Hold
Sanon's
on.
Kitchen.
Why did you just play this?
I just played that.
Oh, okay. I just
Relax.
want to make sure. I thought that was him.
No. So I
Right.
want to talk about Sanon's Kitchen. So what inspired you to open a catering business?
So, to tell you the truth, my husband is the one that loves cooking. Not to say that I don't love cooking. His love for cooking is different from me. As a child, I grew up in a household where I had a stepmother who pretty much had me cooking all the time. And so it became a habit of, cooking. But then, at some point, I lost the passion for cooking. But then my husband is a chef.
Okay.
He was doing, he worked for a hospital. And so about 2 years ago, we decided, during COVID, our house, we always have people at the house. Every Sunday at the Sanons. I guarantee you, if you come to the house, you will
So
find
it's not an
multiple.
invitation.
Listen, I already gave you your invitation. I told you, I got you. So we constantly cooking. And so in 2020, when COVID happened, we decided that, with his passion and, everybody enjoying our food, why not start something at home where, people would come and pick up the food. Because again, at the time COVID, we would do curbside pickup. And then it became about a year or two ago where my husband quit his full-time job and decided to follow his dream of cooking.
Science kitchen.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
That's good.
That's very good. So, who do you serve? Did you only serve the Haitian community, or you just serve other?
I serve people that enjoys our food.
Yeah.
It's your turn. So
So mostly Haitian folks have been requesting for us to cook mostly. However, one of the event that we had was for Northeastern in May.
So you catering to you also catering for party and stuff. So what's the limit? If
There's no limit.
there's no limit?
There's no limit. The only thing that I ask is advance notice because it is me and my husband that cooks. It's just the two of us. So
So with that said, what type of services do you provide?
So the type of service that we provide is catering, just with food. Upon request, like the last event that we had for Northeastern, they wanted full service, meaning in addition to cooking, we had to also clean up, we had to serve. They wanted us to bring utensil, everything else
Okay.
that they needed. We could do full service, but it's upon request. Because again, as I have to remind everyone, it's only the two of us that does the cooking from our kitchen. So whatever it is, it's upon request.
So how's the clientele? Let me see. Regarding the food allergy, how do you deal with that? If do we have to make it if like you're having a party and did you take in consideration the allergy?
So once I got the request, I reached out to my brother and I said, does anybody have any allergy to anything? Because then, as a catering person, you have to be mindful about that. So once I'm aware of that, then, I cater to, that particular person.
okay. So I think let me widen the question for you. I think he's pretty much trying to say, do you provide a gluten-free service?
So it's upon request.
Okay, all right. Because I know I know he's asking, like, of course he's allergic to shellfish, and that's you're answering the question when you ask me when
That's why I'm so happy you don't have a lamb coming early.
and shrimp and stuff
would
like
never
that. So
do that.
that's why he was asking the question. But me,
But that's
you
for
know,
me.
and of course that's good
He
for
doesn't
him.
love fish.
So that's why he was asking for fish
Come.
earlier.
No,
But
I'm
no,
not.
he's not allergic
To any
to
seafood.
any seafood. Of course, that's why he was asking for food for
God,
fish.
For
God
fish.
But
bless
what
me.
I'm saying is, so I would say, you provide gluten free, but it's
Upon request.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
which makes sense.
Yes.
So
So you have to realize in our Haitian community, it's rarely that you find people with, food allergy, correct? However,
well,
we do have some, but we have to wonder are they really Haitian?
I know. It's true.
100%.
true.
100%.
Listen,
Yeah.
in our country
I
where we
agree
come
with you.
from, it's
Yeah,
like
can't.
we don't hear that,
No,
right?
no.
Until
It's
we
rare.
live here,
It's
like
rare. Yeah.
it's very rare.
Yeah.
So because
No,
now
I
we live
agree
in
with you.
America,
She's
I've
throwing
been-
shade
I've
at
I've
you.
been listen. I've been asking the same question. I've been friends with this guy for so
is he
long.
really Haitian?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
every
how
day,
in the
every-
world he's
Yeah.
allergic to, seafood?
Seafood.
Exactly.
Not
How?
And he
all
came from
seafood.
an
It's
island?
shellfish.
Shellfish.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
So you allergic to crabs?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. So he can't get no crab with
crab, shrimp, lobster.
lobster?
See?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I make a mean
That's what I'm
lobster.
saying.
Wow.
Me.
Wow. Your turn. Wow.
Shrimp. Oh
Wow.
my God.
You're allergic to shrimp too?
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
You're not Haitian.
You're not Haitian.
Yeah.
So do you, okay. Do you work with fresh or frozen produce?
Absolutely 100% fresh.
Okay. All right.
Fresh food.
All right.
I love fresh stuff because that's all I eat.
Well, shrimps are fresh from the sea, from
That
the.
shellfish.
So they fresh from the
That's
sea. So
different.
I don't understand.
She's about to win.
And I like to when it
She is
cutting.
about to win, guys. Oh, I'm not, guys. I don't know if you guys told her that.
Hey,
I'm winning. She can't.
How do you know?
Because I know.
I don't know how you guys know
she
that.
won.
No,
passed.
she
I
passed.
passed.
That's right.
I'm winning.
So I don't know if you know that. We don't allow our guests to win.
That's not fair.
So I'm just letting you know. So,
That is not fair.
so
To
just
have
letting
the
you know that.
kitchen catering business, do you need a license from the state or from the city that you function? Or?
So right now we are legit. We do have a license. We have, if you look us up in Massachusetts, looking up Sanon's Kitchen, we have our tax ID. I want it to be legit. So when we started in 2020 from our home,
Yep.
knowing that in our Haitian community, how people can just
Be shady.
shady and jealousy and just try to report somebody. I wanted to be legit.
Yep.
So we are legit.
That's good.
Okay. So you guys are licensed. All right. I get that.
So, I have a question for you. I know that you said you are a catering business. Also, you only do by order. So my question to you that if I have a special order that I want certain food to eat, do you do individual order or does it have to be a group?
So you want a private cooker?
Yeah.
So to answer your question, yes. 2 weeks ago, I actually had someone we had catered for before, for a graduation party for my son's school. She actually, she requested for us to make legumes for her.
Okay.
Just so you can.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
because I feel like eating a lambi very soon,
So,
so I can just call you.
So we've been talking
and,
So
and
wait.
you can make it for me.
Sounds to me like he's trying to get his private chef,
Yeah,
not a
listen,
catering.
Listen, as long as you willing to pay the money,
I
listen,
have no problem.
I
I
have
just want to
no
make sure
problem
that.
with what you want to do because we're not limited to what we can do.
Okay.
So my husband also is really good at American food in addition to doing Haitian. So there's no limit to what we could do.
Well, I have a question for you. Early, we just ate some lobster. Sanon Quebec.
No, that's not
That's
lobster.
not
That's
enough.
not
You see, I feel bad for you. That's the reason why you are allergic.
Now we know
You
why.
know why.
Now we know why
I
you're
know why.
allergic. Now we know why you're allergic.
I know why.
You can even tell what you're eating. Now we know why you're allergic to.
I know
It's
why.
oxtail.
Yeah.
It's oxtail.
Oxtail.
Oxtail is not lobster. Okay.
So, but he really wants lobster though.
No,
Okay.
the oxtail, which is Quebec.
Yeah.
I like the way you marinate it. I don't know what did you have your own spicy to?
Yes. So my husband, he gets the credit. So my husband is like,
So wait. If that's the case, so what are you doing here on this table?
There's a
listen,
sweet-
it's a husband and wife business.
Yeah.
What he could do, I can do. He
Okay,
actually
good.
learned from me.
She's not preaching.
Man,
What are you saying
man.
amen for?
He learned
You know,
from me.
that's what the Bible says.
Okay.
I want.
So he was specializing in American food.
Yeah.
Once he got with this Haitian woman,
And you
Hallelujah.
create
Okay.
them.
Hallelujah.
and so I have to give him credit where credit is due.
Okay.
Anytime that we were, I was cooking, he would always be in the kitchen helping
Yeah,
and
that's
just
good.
watching what you do. And
That's
now
good.
he's the chef of the household. So we do make our own épices spice, right? So it's a matter of what to add when you cooking the oxtail. I think like the other day I was reading something on Facebook where somebody was trying to say Jamaican oxtail tastes better from Haitian oxtail, and I said not until you had Sanon's kitchen.
Yes, because they add the little
'Cause-
sweet brown sugar.
Yes,
They add in it.
yes.
Yeah.
So it all depends on your
Yeah.
spice.
You don't know.
That's why I had that.
Lobster. I
That's
mean,
the
lobster.
reason why it has that
Lobster.
sweet taste.
Why would I eat something salty with sweet?
See, so that's what you don't get.
Wow.
See, forget it. You put a little brown sugar in
In
the
the
spice,
Yeah.
not in the
Yeah,
meat.
but it's
Burn
still
it
gonna
in-
be sweet.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay,
You
sweet.
see-
Okay,
so
listen
you
now.
see-
Okay,
you see
listen.
how it brown
my
the
viewers,
taste?
now you guys need to learn a few things. Obviously, Eve doesn't get a lot of things.
Yeah.
What I don't get,
Okay, did you know when you're making juice, you have to put a little salt sometimes in
no,
it?
I don't put salt on my juice.
Especially when you're doing
Am I correct? Am I
what is
correct?
it?
See, I'm telling you.
that drink.
Don't talk, Vodri. You
Also,
don't make
when you
you
make
know-
the sweet peas too. The sweet peas, you can put
Sweet
like
pea
the
sauce,
yeah, you can put the
bean
little
sauce.
sugar
Little
in
sauce,
it,
yeah.
little
Bean
sugar,
sauce.
yeah, bean
Yes,
sauce.
bean
You
sauce.
can put sugar
See?
in
I
it.
know you can
What?
put ginger on those.
No, dude.
No,
relax,
it's,
dude.
it's
Chill out, dude.
If
Chill
you
out.
want that nice looking brown looking if you put the oil, right?
Papaya.
You let the oil,
I meant to
And
say,
you're
yeah.
burning the sugar.
you burn the sugar.
Yeah,
And it gives
See?
you that dark.
and dark
But
brown.
with all the sickness, like diabetes, all those things.
Oh,
it's adding adding more sugar in your system. But the food already have
So what about with the high blood pressure?
So
Adding
Yeah.
a lot of salt.
Yeah.
add salt in your juice? I don't add salt in my
So
juice.
let me ask you this.
Yeah.
The drinks that you drink, do you actually think they don't have any sugar in
Yeah.
there? Even though it's supposed to be sugar free?
Oh, I don't drink juice. I just drink water and
You
Yeah.
just drink.
In your
And
special
see.
drink?
You
and
just,
tea.
you just had a soda. The
Our
earlier.
soda.
Yeah. It wasn't
No,
water.
if it's not soda, it's juice. If it's not juice, it's water. So which one is it? It's not water. It's not juice.
I
It's
thought
soda.
that was a color water.
Even the color water.
See what we going through? See what we going through with this dude?
But
let's
we
move on.
are happy that you're here today,
Thank you for having me.
and I'm excited because I just taste your food. It was the bomb. You know, the rice, the
you.
black rice, and it was good. The pickles. So I have a question for you. With the pickles and also the spices that you said, do you if I want a special order of spices or pickles, can I?
Make a request. Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yes, you can. And when you said black rice, you need to be specific because in the
Oh, the
Haitian
John John.
community,
It's not.
The
black rice
bean.
is you need to be specific because again, we do things a little bit different. We don't go with the same request. So today we decided to bless you guys with black beans
Yes.
with rice.
It was good.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
Regarding the price, and how did you range your price? It depends.
So it
No,
all,
okay. Now you don't have to share that.
Yeah, if you,
well, here's the thing. Oxtail is expensive.
Did you play?
You could imagine.
Yeah,
Oxtail
exactly.
is expensive.
I know it was a special. I know it was a special thing for us, but that's why I'm saying you don't have to.
It all depends on the request
Okay, that's what I
for
was
how
gonna
many
say.
people.
okay.
Because just to give you an idea, like for us to get like not even a full whole pan of oxtail, it's about $100 for oxtail, like just to buy it. So then you're talking about, labors, other things.
Yeah.
So again, it's just all the
Okay, it's almost the same question, but when you're catering, I don't ask you to answer. If you don't want, you can deny it. When you're catering, did you charge per person or you chose the
As a
group
package,
as a
as a group.
package?
So I don't do package.
Okay.
I don't do package because again, because we are a small catering business, it wouldn't be to our advantage to do packages. So upon request, whatever it is that you need, we just charge. If it's 100 people, if it's more than 100 people, then I'm charging you per person.
Okay.
If it's less than that, then it's a flat rate.
Do you have a place you're located right now so for our viewer that watching right now can?
So at this present time, Sanon's Kitchen is being catered as far as like preparing the food within our home at 129 Grafton Street. When God blesses us, when we do anticipate on growing, when the good Lord opens that door, so everything is done at home.
Okay.
And I never know, maybe one day we will expand to a commercial kitchen, depending on the orders. It's something that I talked to my husband about, we've looked into, but in the meantime, we've been able to do everything at home.
Right. So, do you have aspiration of opening a restaurant? Considering it's something that the reason why I'm asking that, I noticed that a lot of restaurant has catering companies. I mean, they cater. They usually do catering. But now that you have a catering company, you have the taste. You have a clientele. Do you have aspiration of opening a restaurant?
Absolutely. We do have aspiration to open a restaurant. We want to be one of those restaurants that provide top-notch customer service in addition to freshly made food. One of my biggest dream for us as a catering business when we do open our restaurant is for us to be an on-time type of restaurant. Because regardless of
Man.
any restaurant that is happening in
Listen.
Massachusetts, you will find out that you could order, 30 minutes, you're waiting an hour later. You're
talking
no
about Haitian
sense.
restaurant.
Yes.
Just so you
There's
know, this dude right here is a Haitian expert restaurant. If you want to know where a Haitian restaurant is located,
Just
you
ask
just
me.
give him a call. Just ask him. He'll tell you exactly where
But-
they are. He knows everything about a
But
Haitian
what you
restaurant.
said, it's very important, especially with the time when you order a food. It's very critic, especially with the Haitian
Oh, that yes,
restaurant. You can order food for like they said, oh, it will be ready in 15 minutes. When you order Chinese, that Chinese will tell you it'll give them 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, it will be
it's
ready.
there.
You'll be ready.
But with the Haitian, so that's the reason why I think I was talking to someone about that. They're saying that it's with Haitian food, there's a lot of things they have to prepare that has not been prepared. That's the reason why I take that long. So what can you tell our viewers, since you talk about this, what can you tell
I
our
don't.
viewers
I don't
right
want to
now?
talk about that now.
I
don't think we want to talk about
No.
it. It would take too long because I have a lot of questions.
What
That
can you
would
tell
lead- that
our
would
viewers
lead- that would
that
lead to way
that
too
will
many
make
questions.
Sanon Kitchen different when it come with the time and when it come with the product that you guys are serving?
So one of the things that when we did the Northeastern one,
Yeah.
I'll be upfront and open with you guys.
Yeah.
The invoice that we gave to them, they ended up asking us to revise the invoice because they were so happy with the work that we did. We were on time.
Okay.
Okay, that is anybody that orders from Sanon's Kitchen, I 100% guarantee you
Yep.
that it will be on time. And when we do have our restaurant, that is
Right,
the
that makes
goal.
sense.
The goal is to the goal will be I pass. The goal will be for us to be different than the rest, and we will be 100% on time.
Okay, so now that you said that and you talk about if you were if you were going to open a business, so what makes Sanon Kitchen different than all the other catering company around Massachusetts?
So what makes us different is everything that we do, we start from scratch. We don't cut corners. Okay. Our food is really 100% authentic. And again, we like to be on time. Patients are not on time. That's what we're known for. And with Sanon's Kitchen, that's what we aim for, 100% being on time and top-notch customer service. And I always welcome constructive feedback as well for us to grow.
It looks like she's not gonna win on the
No,
debate.
but the
Yeah.
constructive feedback you're looking for.
I like that though.
So you early you brought us some food, which is really good. And I saw some decoration on it. It looked like some flowers. And a kid over here love eating flowers. So when I told him not to eat it, and you say, "Oh,
It's
It
edible.
was
it's
edible.
edible," so that's really amazing.
Yeah, so they do sell those edible flowers at
So
restaurant
he was
Depot.
afraid that he might eat it. That
Yeah.
No,
he was
when
allergic.
those little flowers that people see us decorating, is actually it tastes like lettuce. If you eat it, it tastes like lettuce.
So you do full catering. When you do full catering, do you do decoration, all those stuff too, or
The
is that
fine decoration, because recently I had someone that wanted us to cater and added decoration to that list where I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
So you thought so? Okay.
Okay, when I mean decoration,
so
I
she-
mean the place. If you have a place, like if I'm having a party at the hall,
Mm-hmm.
did you come in and do decoration and?
That's what she's
Totally
talking about.
different business.
Okay,
Yeah.
So we provide food.
okay.
So it's
I decorate my food, to make it presentable. But as far as like balloons and setting, no. Yes.
Okay, I have a question for you,
Sure.
and I know we are running out of time. So the question for you, because you said that because you are a private business, you do it at home, and I know that you have other, you know, other things that you do on your time. So how long, if let's say if I'm planning to have a party, and how what is the time frame that I need to ask you to give you so you can prepare this food?
So once you reach out to me, I need to find out for how many people you're having this party for. Based on that, then I'll determine 2 to 3 weeks in advance. I need to know.
Okay.
Because again, I do have a full-time job. My husband, however, he's an entrepreneur, but again, he can't do everything on his own. So I am the backbone.
Okay.
And so 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the number of people.
Okay.
So what are some of the challenges that you've encountered since you're not in the restaurant business?
The challenges I'm encountering right now is people are trying to nickel and dime us.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, what if you do it for this price? And I'm like, no. No. 100% of what we invest in, we need to, as a business person, we need to bring it back in. And, as a first year business too, like not first year, but fully, we're not gonna, inherit that much from the business because it's technically
Trial.
yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna make that much
There's not
profit.
that much profit.
Exactly.
We're not gonna be profitable. So when
Exactly.
people are trying to nickel and dime me, That's the most challenging thing for me right now because
Okay.
they know that we're a small business.
You're trying to take advantage of it.
Yeah, so
And
and
I
before I do that, by the
Mhm.
way, I will call the restaurant and figure out how much are they charging for this, and
This type
try
of
to
thing, exactly.
and try to balance it out for us.
I think that's the reason why he said that, and I believe that you
He
should
asked the question
have
about
packages.
the package
Because the
instead
thing
of
is,
just
when you do
inviting him
have,
out.
yeah, when you do have a packages, you limit the person to ask you, or to even try to bargain you to ask you if you.
Exactly.
I get that. I've thought about it, but logistically, it doesn't make sense for us right now.
Okay.
And so that's why I would rather, what I do is once they ask for our services, I just sent them a menu and figure out what they want, and then I'll price it up.
Okay.
All right. We are getting close to the end. Can you tell our people where they can find you?
You-
Social media, website, telephone. Can you tell them?
So Sanon's Kitchen is located at 129 Grafton Street. This is our main places where we prepare the food. However, we are on Facebook as Sanon's Kitchen, Instagram as Sanon's Kitchen. We also have a website which it's live, but it's still under construction. Sanon's Kitchen. Our email is info@sanonskitchen.com. Our phone numbers are 617, not 617, I'm sorry, 509 508 649 2900 or 508-649-6446.
Well, thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.